Hello, sweet friends! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Amanda, otherwise known as Everything Beauty 2856 on here and Instagram. For today's video, I am giving you my February favorites. Where the hell did February go? I feel like January lasted approximately 13 years, and then February was 2 days long. Does anyone else feel like that? I don't know why. It's something about the start of the semesters. September, 13 years long. January, 13 years long. Everything else, we cool. But February just flew by. I feel like I really needed to scrounge for the products that I use because it went so fast. I didn't even know what I used in particular. And now we're into March and I'm almost done with school. If anyone else is graduating in May, you know the drive to be done is so real. I'm so excited. Couple more months and we're almost there. But also today is International Women's Day. So happy International Women's Day to all of my women out there. Women of all shapes, colors, sizes, everything. You are beautiful. You are worthy. I'm so excited. This is one of my favorite days. Just on today, I like to go and make sure that I appreciate the women that have helped me the most, have influenced me the most, have been my biggest role models. So I'm going to encourage all of you to thank one woman today if you're watching this. And if you're watching this past this, go thank a woman. I know there have been some influential women in your lives, and just take the time to go and say thank you. Compliment them on what they're doing. Tell them their shoes are cute. I don't know. Do anything to make them feel worthy. So I'm going to use the next 10 seconds and thank my beautiful mom. Without her, I would not be here at all today. She's been my biggest supporter. She's literally done everything she can for my sister and I. I love her so much. And I'm so excited because I actually get to go home a week from today for our spring break and it's over her birthday. I got a Pisces mama. So I'm so excited to just have a couple tricks up my sleeve, just really shower her and just thank her for everything. I'm so excited. We're going to a spa day. It's going to be so fun. I'm so excited. So Mom, thank you for being you. Like I said, this is going to be my February favorites video. So I have some makeup and one hair product in here. Then I'm going to go over. These are just products that I just kept using throughout February. Again, because February was so fast, I felt like I used a lot of the same things. So you're actually going to get like a very raw idea of what I wore on my face. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, since there's only one hair care product in here, I figure I'll get her out of the way first. So I have been using the Sugar Lift by Wella. I think Wella. It's so good. So it's a sugar spray for voluminous texture. Looks like this. It smells really good. It's a nice light scent. So what happens is when I get out of the shower and my hair is dry, I'll just go through and spray this all throughout. Sorry, I got a swatch right here. I'll go and spray this all throughout my hair. And it just, when it's done, it doesn't leave it crunchy, which is so important because if you like texturizing products, you know that they'll leave your hair so crunchy, and it doesn't feel good. It leaves it so smooth, but it gives you nice volume. I live for the volume. I love volume. I love texture. I just like looking va-va-voom. I just love the look of it. So I think that's definitely helped my hair. I'm actually almost out of this. I love this. I use it every single time I get out of the shower. Definitely going to be repurchasing. Next, I have a foundation. I did review this on my channel a few videos ago, so if you haven't watched it, I don't know what you're doing. But this is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. I'm in the shade 420. And this is a beautiful foundation. I'm wearing it today. So you can see it just makes the face look so smooth. It really evens everything out. It's definitely medium to full coverage. You know, I'm a full coverage gal, and this gives me the full coverage. It covers everything I want it to. It's really great. It's long lasting. It does stay up to 24 hours. I haven't tried that because wash your face at night. But I haven't tried that, but this is so good. I really like this. It does have a SPF of 25. For me, that's great. I love having SPF. I know some people break out with the SPF, so just keep that in mind when you're trying it out. But a great drugstore foundation. I believe this is like $15, so if you have the coin, go try her out. Next, I have been living, okay, when am I not living for a heavy contour? Let's be real. But I've been loving that really chiseled look, and a way I've been achieving that this month is with the Morphe Bronzer in Vlogger. vlogger, excuse me. So it's a really nice sized compact. It does come with a mirror, but I don't want to blind you. So it comes like this. You get a matte, more warm tone sign, and then you get a shimmery cool tone sign. But here's the thing, I wouldn't call it shimmery because it's not like that. It just has a sheen to it. So it makes the skin look really, really pretty. And this comes in a multitude of shades. So you can definitely go find your shade there. Let me know if you don't, because sometimes I don't know, like, to me, this looks like a good shade range, but then it might not even cover everyone. So if you've tried this out, please let me know. I really like this. Again, it's another affordable brand. This month is kind of a mix between like higher end, affordable. But, you know, Morphe's a little hit and miss with their products. The Jaclyn Hill palette I love. I also have her Dark Magic palette I love. I have this, I love it. There have only been a couple things that I'm iffy about and I just don't reach for them a lot, but this is definitely a banger. I've been living for a blushy cheek. You know, I'm all about the base. I'm all about the cheeks. I love it. So I have two blushes that I have been loving this month, and they're on very opposite ends of the spectrum. So let's start with the drugstore. This is Wet n Wild. This is Mellow Wine. Love this one. This is the old packaging. They have it in the new color icons now. This is so beautiful. It's a little bit darker, a little deeper. It's so pretty. Wet n Wild blushes honestly kill it. Their blushes are better than high-end a lot of the time. Wet n Wild really kills it. So this is what the blush looks like. Very pigmented. You can tell it's a little bit deeper. This would look beautiful on medium, dark, deep dark skin. Ooh, that would look so cute. Because it almost looks a little, I'm not wearing it today, but it almost looks a little much on me. But I don't really care because I love it so much. So if you need an affordable blush, please check out Wet n Wild if you haven't. So, so good. Cruelty-free. They're just killing the game. Now on to her more expensive sister. So this is the Natasha Denona Blush Duo. First off, the packaging. Stunning. This is in the Blush Duo palette 14 in Tutu or Toto and Golden Corral. Lol. I think it's Golden Coral, actually. I was like, what? So it comes with a mirror. I won't blind you. But it comes with these blushes. They're so pretty. I love an orange blush and I love a pink blush. A lot of times I'll mix these together, but if I want a more like bronzy, like all about the skin look, minimal eye, I'll go more coral. And if I go more glam, I want the pink, but I love mixing them together. They just make the cheek look so juicy. I love Natasha Denona. I only have a couple of her products so far. Got them from my boyfriend for Christmas. Thanks, Bradford. But oh my God, I love him. I love what the brand stands for. It is woman owned. International Women's Day, hi. But I really love what the brand stands for. Like, Natasha's just a hustler. I follow her on Instagram and just the artistry behind that brand is insane. So definitely something that keeps me inspired. Speaking of face products, I'm going to go into my next palette. So this is a face palette by Ranveer Cosmetics. I love the packaging, very holographic, very cute, has the shade names and everything on the back. And then you open it up and there is a mirror, but I don't want to blind you. And then it has the three beautiful blushes. I'm wearing these two on my cheeks today. And then I'm also wearing the two lighter highlighters. I love this because too often face palettes come with like one tone of each, like highlighter, bronzer, blush. Okay, great. So no one beyond a light complexion can use this. You know what I mean? Like that really sucks. So I love that Ranveer included three different highlighters. Like, look how stunning. You have more of a rose gold for my deep dark babes out there. You have a more gold for medium skin tone or deep dark. They could both work. And then you have this nice lighter one. I mixed the two lighter and you definitely get a glow. I love this palette. This is also super affordable. This palette retails for $21 right now, which for 6 different shades, like, sis, you can't go wrong. I think that's less than $4 a shade, so that's not bad at all. I really love this brand. If you follow me on Instagram, everythingbeauty2856, you'll know that I was just chosen to become a brand ambassador with Ranveer Cosmetics. I'm so excited. They're a Chicago-based brand. Ranveer is just so sweet, and his whole vision is just to be so inclusive, and I love that. We need more of that in the beauty industry. And even if you see his Instagram, it's people of all different backgrounds. And it's beautiful seeing that because, you know, it gets really old and like, it sucks when you go to an Instagram and it's just all white people. And specifically like, or if it's all white females, it's just like, come on, like it's 2019. We're past that now. And like, that's not demeaning anyone, but it's just like, come on, we need to do better. And I really think Ranveer is, and I'm so excited to be part of that now. And even the 4 ambassadors that he chose to kind of promote the brand and just like know what's happening and give feedback, we're all very different looking, and it's beautiful. It's so cool. It brings new ideas to the table, and I love it. Ranveer has a brand new red lipstick coming out called Rem Rem. It's one of his ensemble lipsticks, and it's named after his grandma, which I have such a soft spot for because, again, my grandma is one of my favorite people in my entire life. So it's just really cool. Ranveer is such a real person, and I'm so excited to work with them. So if you want, go ahead and pick up this palette. And if not, just go over to their Instagram, show them some love, tell them I sent you. And yeah, I'll let you know what happens and what we have in store next. So I have one eyeshadow palette that I've been reaching for so much, more so in the last couple months than I have like the entire time having it, honestly. And this is a good old TBT to the Naked Original Palette by Urban Decay. It really bums me out that like out of all the ones that got the boot, it was this one. As you know, they did discontinue. You can still get it online and stuff, but like they did discontinue this palette, and it makes me so sad because like this is one of the best of the Naked collection. Like they couldn't have gotten rid of like 2 or 3 or Smoke. Well, I think they did get rid of Smokey, but like they could have gotten rid of 2 or 3, but this one's so good. You've all seen this one. I'm not going to talk about her a lot. I'm just going to point out some of my favorite shadows. So I like Naked and Buck. Love these are perfect transition shades. And also if you want just a really light middle eye, just throw these on the top of your eye, smoke them out on the bottom. You done, sis. My other favorite shade is Sidecar. It's this beautiful, and I'm scared because I'm gonna hit pad soon. It's this beautiful like taupey, purpley, mauve color. My friend Callie got me into it. She wears that she wears it so often. I love it. So this is what it looks like. Oh my God. Like the pigmentation in that palette, I feel like is some of the best of the Naked palettes. I'm a little upset they got rid of it, but the Naked Reloaded they just released looks so good. I really want to get my hands on it. So if I should, or if you have and you have pros and cons, please let a girl know down below because, you know, we don't want to be spending that coin when we don't need to. So my favorite brush that I cannot put down when it comes to blending my eyeshadow is the Morphe M330. So it looks like this is just a bullet brush, like a little bullet shape, but oh my God, it is perfect when you're buffing out that crease. It is so good. Sometimes I'll use this as the first step in my eyeshadow. Sometimes I use it as the last. It's also really nice. Like today, I used the Jaclyn Hill times Morphe palette, and I just took a little bit of the like more like maroon deeper shade, and I just put it in the outer V and blended it out with this. This is such a good brush. Staying on the eyes. Oh my gosh. You saw me pick this up on Instagram. If you follow me there, which again, you should, I got this on clearance, which I was confused because like they're still advertising this as new. So I don't know why it was on clearance, but I got it at Target. And this is the Milani Hypnotic Lights Holographic Eye Topper. This is in a prismatic light. Oh my God. It's like a mermaid in a bottle. I've worn this a few times now. Oh! I've worn this a few times now and I get compliments every single time I wear it. It's just light catching. Like when you're in the sun, it just glistens. And I have blue eyes, so it just makes them pop. I just feel like a mermaid. It's so beautiful. And I was confused when it was on clearance. I was like, okay, like maybe this launch just didn't go well. And like I was kind of confused because Milani is a really hot, like a hot brand for sure. But I don't know who put this on clearance, but thank you, because I got this for less than $3, and this is very reminiscent of the Stila glitters. This one's a little more watery, a little more liquidly, while those ones are much more opaque, but ooh, I like, look at this. This is so beautiful. I used this in partnership with the Jaclyn Hill Morphe Dark Magic palette, so I did a really smoky blue almost halo eye, and then put this in the middle. I love this. I love this. I need to go pick up more shades. They have really beautiful, like, more wearable tones too. So you can wear it for the everyday. So good, so effortless. Staying on the eyes, a pair of lashes I cannot stop wearing are the new Bounce 'Em Exotic. Oh my God. First off, the packaging is so cute. But I'm wearing them today. They're just big. They're bold. I love these lashes. And I know everyone's getting sick of it because I feel like I wear them literally in every single, oh, I have another pair in here. In like every single makeup look I do on Instagram, but I love them. For me, I have smaller eyes, so I need to, like, I love the look of the typical like baddie Instagram lash, but like, it gets painful on my eyes because they're so heavy. So I need to be realistic, truthfully. So I've been loving these ones because they're big for me, but like if you like dramatic lashes, they're probably not big at all. But they feel so comfortable and they go on so easily. Like just boop, boop, we're done. I can walk out the door. Like these are a lash that like I need to look glam, but I know I don't have to spend 20 years like finagling them, if you know what I mean. So love these ones. Next, I'm going to tell you about a setting spray I've been loving. I'm a setting spray junkie. I love setting sprays. And I've been using this like little small Too Faced Peach Mist. This is the mattifying setting spray. This is so good. First off, smells phenomenal. It smells like peaches. Every time I spray it, I love it. But so what I've been loving is doing a very like dewy look all over the skin. In the different steps. So using a dewy primer, using a dewy foundation, using a not so matte concealer, and then highlighting to the gods. And then I spray this matte setting spray just because like I don't want to just like look like an oil slick. I want to look dewy, I want to look radiant, but I don't want to look like my makeup's like going to pour off. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to look like that intense. So I love that this is just like the last step. It just like keeps everything on, and I really think this increases the longevity of my makeup as well. I really like this one. So if you are an oily skin person or you just like a more matte look, I would definitely go pick this up. They have a bigger bottle, but I got this in like a pack with like the Peach Perfect setting spray and a primer and a Better Than Sex mascara. So again, really good deal. So yeah, go pick this up. 2 lippies that I have been wearing all month, and these have been a favorite for a long time, are the Bare Minerals liquid lips. I have the shades Ohm and Boss. Ohm is this beautiful, it's more of a warm toned orange shade. It's also, these smell phenomenal. They smell so sweet, kind of like cupcakes, but not in like a headache way, because I normally don't like that sweet of scents. And it doesn't smell cheap. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't smell like it's a $2 lipstick that's like overwhelmingly sweet. It's so good. I use this one when I'm wearing a more warm tone look. So it looks like this. Really, my hand looks like a mess, but really beautiful. I love that one. And then I have the shade Boss, which is a more pink tone. They're probably going to look pretty similar on camera, but I promise you there is a difference. This is more of a nudie shade. Alright, they look pretty different. More of a nudie shade. I love it. These both are so good. I also like, sometimes I'll do like a lip liner to line my lips, or I'll do a matte liquid lip, because these dry down. It's more of a satin matte. I'll do a matte liquid lip, and then I'll put these in the center just for that moisture. So good. I love these ones. Truth be told, these are the first products I've ever owned from Bare Minerals, just because Bare Minerals is much more of like a no makeup line, you know what I mean? Like, it's very much lighter. It's perfect for people like beginning in makeup or mature skin, just because it is so nice and light. But that's never been my brand, my prerogative. But these are so good. I picked these up on a whim when they were on sale. And last but not least, I have a perfume I've been loving. So I saw Kathleen Lights talk about Elizabeth and James perfumes, and she's a perfume junkie. And I was like, okay, like, it just sucks with perfumes because they're so expensive, and a bottle is a lot of perfume. So it's like, okay, like, especially if there aren't testers. That's the nice thing about going to Sephora is like they have a whole wall of perfumes. But sometimes you don't get that lucky, so you just kind of have to, well, I hope this $90 perfume works out, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm a fan of getting rollerballs first. But she was talking about Elizabeth and James perfumes, and I should let you know going into this. So my favorite scents are the darker scents, like the sexy, like almost velvety, a little on the like more manly scent side, almost there. I love that. I love the really dark scents. I'm trying to remember what I liked from Bath and Body back in the day. Like, I think it was Forever Midnight was a really nice deep dark one. I also like Dark Kiss, like the dark scents. And she likes that as well. So I picked up a pack of 3 little rollerballs, and I got Elizabeth and James Black Amethyst and Bourbon, and I've been loving this little bourbon one. It smells so dark, but almost, it has like that, like just a little hint of woodsy because of the bourbon. It's so good. These perfumes, they're dark, but they're feminine. You know what I mean? Like, you smell it, and it's not like you smell like, oh, what's that like really random deep smell I smell? Like, no, like it smells like sexy. Like, it smells like enchanting. Like, ooh, like you're gonna have them wrapped around your finger, sis. I don't know, that might be a little extreme, but that's how I feel. Like, I love, and it lasts all day too. Like, I'll put it on when I go to work, and when I'm like finishing my shift, I'll still be like walking around. I can smell like a little whiff of it, and I'm like, hell yeah. Like, because who wants to spend a lot of money on perfume that you're not gonna like smell after the first couple hours? Like, not me. But yes, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video, my February favorites. Again, happy International Women's Day. Go and thank some influential women in your life and just let them know that they're appreciated. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I haven't posted about the last week and a half on my YouTube. School has just been so crazy. If you're in school, you understand that. And it's just life. Life is always just, she's always going. But it's all good things. I'm so excited. I'll have some cool, exciting announcements to share with you in the next couple weeks. So we'll see. Stay tuned for that. But if you haven't, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love to see more of you on my channel. Also, please comment down below if you like this. Give this video a huge thumbs up. Let a girl know that you like my content. But if you like it, let me know I'm doing a good job. Let me know any suggestions of videos you want to see, anything that would help you. Also, like I said, go follow me on Instagram, everythingbeauty2856. I post there a lot. And I also talk on there a lot and just give more tips and talk about makeup. So yeah, I hope you have a beautiful Friday. I hope it's productive, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.